Hello and welcome to Wahl, Australia. Today we're going to look at what you get when you purchase the Extreme Grip Pro Clipper. First, let's take a look at the clipper itself. So it's got a little bit more of a masculine feel with the black and the yellow, and that's by design. This clipper is more for the tradie or maybe the more rugged guy or the teenager who wants to start cutting his own hair. You're going to notice that it has a rubberized grip. That's the Extreme Grip, so you have a lot of control when you're working with it. One thing to note too, it's not super detailed, but it's important that you have this blade guard on it. What this does, it just allows when you're done using your clipper, simply snap this on, and it's going to make sure that if you're moving around with it or you drop your clipper, the blade and the teeth aren't going to break and it's not going to pull on your hair. Now, the blade itself, you're cutting your hair, you're feeling good, you notice it's really messy at the end, not a problem. This blade snaps on and off, and it's also washable. So what that means is you can take this blade, you can run it under the tap for a few seconds, rinse it, pat it dry, make sure you clean out back here, and then simply put the clipper back on. And it's always good to oil before and after each use, just to make sure that that clipper and the blade are going to be working at the optimal performance level. Clipper itself has a 45-minute run charge. It's also cordless. If you notice that it's completely dead at the end of using it, simply plug it in overnight and it's ready to go for you the next time. Now, in terms of the kit contents that you get with it, you have a lot of different variety in terms of how you can style your haircut or even your beard if that's what you're trimming. You're going to get a half, a 1, a 1.5, and guide combs all the way up to 6. The half and 1.5 are actually really popular in the barber shops. You see a lot of guys having that cut, so we put that in this kit for you as well. It's also important to note with these guide combs, they're actually brand new and they're reinforced. So they're about 35% stronger than our previous ones. That's great. What does it mean for you? Well, what it means is it's going to be more durable. It's not going to bend and bow, so you're going to get a better consistency in the cut. And it's also going to lift the hair up away from the scalp, so when you're cutting it, you're getting more consistency in the cut. So it's going to help you look a little bit better in the end than maybe what you would have looked otherwise. So lots of different varieties here. You also have your styling scissors in case you want to keep your hair a little bit longer on the top than maybe shorter on the side. So you have that option. And you're also going to get your barbering comb. So again, if you want to style it differently, you have this tool as well. And then lastly, you also have this nice hard storage case. So once you're done with everything, you go back in its home, you put it under the sink, and everything is hunky-dory. So the last thing I want to leave you with, now that you've purchased the Wahl, or if you haven't purchased it yet, when you do purchase a Wahl product, we have over 100 years of innovation and expertise, so you can trust that when you pick up a Wahl, it's going to work for you each and every time.